Greetings from Brussels. We are here at Astana's camp prior to the Tour de France depart with Jakob Fuglsang's Argon 18 Nitrogen Pro disc.
As Astana's big general classification hope at the Tour, the 2019 Criterium de Dauphiné winner Jakob Fuglsang will likely be riding Argon 18's Gallium Pro for the majority of the stages, particularly in the mountains. However, for the fast and flat stages, the aerodynamic nitrogen disc fits the bill. The disc brake version of the nitrogen was launched in late 2018, and it has everything you'd expect on a modern disc brake race bike, such as flat mount calipers, through axles front and rear, and a rigid, clean looking frame. There is up to 30mm of tyre clearance, and the monocoque carbon frame was completely redesigned for flat mount disc brakes, which Argon 18 say resulted in a huge 80% increase in lateral stiffness compared to the Nitrogen Pro with rim brakes for the same levels of comfort. Argon 18 say the Nitrogen is a versatile aero bike, featuring a road geometry with aero tubing, something that will appeal to a GC contender such as Fuglsang, who won't be requiring a bike as aggressive as an all-out sprinter. Argon 18's clever 3D system remains on the disc version of the Nitrogen, providing 3 head tube heights for every frame size, which the company says preserves front-end stiffness and rigidity compared to the more conventional stack of spacers. Of course, Fuglsang's bike has a few extra pro touches, such as his name and Danish national flag towards the back of the top tube. And the frame set has Astana's trademark colours, fading into the turquoise that appears on their jerseys at the forks, down tube and seat stays. There are still some brake cables and Di2 wires on show at the front, unlike completely cableless aero bikes from the likes of Cervelo and Cannondale, with Astana's mechanics choosing not to house the Di2 junction box within the little specially made gap on the underside of Vision's Metron 3D integrated handlebars. Various sources tell us it can be a little hard to get at. Fuglsang stands at 6 feet tall, and we measured his saddle height at 79 centimetres. The saddle itself is Prologo's Dimension NDR with carbon rails. At the front end, he's gone for a 120mm stem on his one-piece Metron 5D bar and stem combo, and the handlebar width is 42cm with Prologo bar tape. The Powerbox chainset is courtesy of FSA with 5339 chain rings and K-Force light cranks in a length of 175mm. Screwed into those cranks are Lux Keo Blade carbon pedals. This is the all-carbon version of FSA's crank-based power meter with hollow carbon arms for the lightest possible build. As well as your power, it tells you advanced metrics such as left-right leg balance and pedal smoothness. Shimano components make up the rest of the drivetrain, gearing and braking, with Shimano Dura-Race Di2 shifters, front and rear derailleurs and brake calipers. Interestingly, Fuglsang's disc rotors are actually the second tier Shimano Ultegra Icetech versions, which we suspect could be a cost saving measure as a result of Astana not being directly sponsored by Shimano. This means they will likely be buying in the Shimano components they use on their bikes. Fuglsang is running a set of Corima WS Plus carbon wheels in a 32mm depth with 25mm wide Wolfpack Race tubular tyres. Wolfpack is a fairly new name to the tyre market and was started by rubber compound expert Wolfgang Ahrens, who previously worked for Continental and Specialized. He decided to go it alone, and barely a year after founding the company, Wolfpack are already Astana's tyre sponsor, and they're also making mountain bike and gravel tyres too.
So that was Jakob Fuglsang's Argon 18 Nitrogen Pro disc. We hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to road.cc's YouTube channel for more of the best tour tech for 2019. and I will see you next time.